In the state of Nevada, there are more than 600 people waiting for a life-saving organ transplant. But many of those people will have to travel or move outside the state to get that transplant because of a lack of qualified transplant centers. The Nevada Donor Network and One Valley Mother are trying to change that.
I am forever grateful for the opportunity to share Michael with so many families.
Courtney Kaplan is still grieving the loss of her 18-year-old son, Michael Sigler. It was just 5 months ago that Mikey took his final ride on his motorcycle.
He was heading to his friend's house. It sounds like a student, actually, of his senior class was driving the vehicle, pulled out in front of him into his lane, and he had, no ability to stop in time.
Mikey was brain dead, but his body was able to save 9 lives. He signed up to be an organ donor just 6 months before the accident.
I would never be more grateful for anything. Having been blessed with being his father.
While Mikey's organs and tissue were donated locally, only one of his organs could save someone in Nevada. That's because there's only one accredited transplant facility, and it's just for kidneys.
Unfortunately, because we don't have a center here, this is what it looks like. Hey, we've got a heart for you, but it's in California, and you have to relocate for 6 months to a year. And oh, by the way, you got to leave your family and your job and, pay for 2 households.
And if you can't relocate, the organ goes to someone who can, and not necessarily a Nevadan. The Nevada Donor Network says that the lack of facilities comes down to a lack of qualified physicians.
So many of it is just related to healthcare and keeping talented surgeons, doctors, healthcare professionals here in our state.
Valley hospitals are on board to create transplant programs, but getting approval will take funding.
They have to do 20 free transplants to get that accreditation so that they can have a transplant center here.
The long-term goal is to create a self-sustaining organ, tissue, and eye transplant center so that organs donated in Nevada help save lives in Nevada.
Yes, I lost a son, but these families, had that as their reality every day. And knowing that Michael played a part in their second chance, I'm extremely grateful.
Mikey Sigler was selected as the 6th annual Nevada Donor Network Gala honoree. That took place this evening. Funds raised at the gala will go towards the goal of creating a self-sustaining transplant center